Well, all right now, YouTube, welcome. How you doing? Time for another video this morning now. I'm back here at my Scrounger wood pile. You can probably see a little bit of it down here on the right now. This is a bunch of cedar and oak. It's Scrounger wood now. There's everything in here. There's some ash, there's some Osage orange. For the first part of this video, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna collect a little more Scrounger wood and bring it and pile it in, and then I'm gonna have to cut it with the chainsaw. So, just sit back and relax, get some popcorn, a cold drink or whatever, and I'm gonna go looking for some Scrounger wood. And it's all down through here, so I'm probably just gonna go pick up a few pieces and just bring it and get that going. So now my shirt, I know this shirt is completely filthy now, and it's not that I got dressed in the dark and I didn't notice. It's that I really kind of just don't care in a way, because it's going to get dirty anyways, and I needed a nice long sleeve shirt. It's a beautiful morning, about 54, 55 degrees just starting out. I was hoping it'd be a little more dry out here, but it's still, everything's kind of muddy. So hopefully I don't get my truck stuck in the mud while I'm here now. That's the only thing, but I got a lot of work to do today, and we're going to start off with a Scrounger wood video. And then we'll probably split this wood in the next video, and you'll see that in a few days. So here we go. I'm gonna get my gloves on and start scrounging. Well, this thing here is probably too much of a piece of crap even for Scrounger wood. That's a big piece of rotten ash. Ooh, gotta watch my wrist. I just hurt my wrist throwing that thing. All right, never mind on that. I kind of thought it when I picked it up now. Moving on. Well, there's some more Scrounger wood down in here. I saw it as I was walking the other day. This might be the same deal. That's a piece of ash right here, and it's hard to say how solid that is. There might be some decent wood in this piece here. I'll cut it open and take a look at it now. Oh, look at this. This is a score here now. Well, okay, now I got a pretty good mess of Scrounger wood, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just start bucking that up, and we'll move on with splitting it, because if you watched the Scrounger #1 video, the original Scrounger video, I got piles all down through there on that other side. There's about four or five other piles over there, and I have all of this wood. So I'm out of breath. I just picked up a big heavy piece of oak and try to walk over here with it now. So I got plenty of Scrounger wood. This is just kind of stuff to mix in. I'll put it and let it dry. A lot of it's already dry, but then I'll just kind of mix it in a little bit here and there, and it'll just kind of fatten up my loads a little bit now. So let me get to cutting on this stuff, and we'll buck it all up and call this a video, and we'll split it next time. All right, now I got my Stihl 025, and I'm just going to start bucking through all this stuff. Now, it might take me a second to start this because I ran it right out of gas the last time I ran this saw. Okay, let me put my earmuffs on and we'll get making some nice lignorum. I don't know if I'm in the camera, but here we go now. Scrounger lignorum. Today on KentuckyKoozie's Firewood. Now some of this is oak wood, and I'm not thrilled about it because it feels kind of heavy, but the size of it is right for Scrounger wood. That's a piece of oak there. It's about 3/4 of the way dry, really, to be honest with you. Hopefully I don't have to stop and file my saw today. I did get me a new, I got an Oregon file handle for my saw, or for my files to file my saw. So I bought some other ones and I couldn't tell how big they were online, and I bought them and they're just too small. I'll show them to you. It's almost to the point of being comical how small they are. So I thought I had a good deal. It was like $3.32, and it was for it must have been for a little itty bitty, one of those little tiny woodworking files. The handles were about 2 inches long, and I just didn't read the instructions. I was mentioning about those other file handles I bought. Look at this piece of crap I bought online. I had no idea it's tiny. I got screwed, so I had to go buy another one, and these were like $3 for 10 of them, and I paid $9 for one nice Oregon handle there. So look at that. Make sure you know what you're buying. That's for a little tiny decorative file there. There's a little mud on that one. I don't want to run my chain through that all the way. Okay, now this is a pretty big piece of crap here, but if I can take a couple cuts off of it, I think it'll clean up all right. All right, I'll just cut the mold out of that, and that's a pretty nice piece of wood. Now, I would not recommend putting that in a bundle of firewood, but that's going to be some good burning wood. Not bundle grade. All these people get so worked up about bundle grade now, I don't really give a crap. It's firewood. You know, and that's my point too, is why the hell does it make a difference if you put premium bundle grade in a bundle, but then when you sell somebody a rick of firewood for $100, you got a bunch of what you would consider junk or less than premium in there. It doesn't make sense to me. I just split it and make it into firewood. All of this little scrounger wood here, by the time I get this all cleaned up and split into nice, neat little pieces and stacked, it'll look just fine. It looks like firewood to me. So we'll do a little bit of this. It's kind of something fun and interesting. So we'll get going on this scrounger wood, and I'm standing in a puddle. Okay, we're going to find out how well my $40 firewood boots do when they get wet, because I was just standing right in that little vein right there, that little drain. So I'm going to move this pallet out of this drain. It's sitting right on top of this gully right here. So I'm going to put it up on some higher ground over here, and then we're going to split all this stuff up, and you're going to see that in the next video. So thanks for watching this little scrounger wood hunt. We're going to split this up, probably the next video you see, unless something gets out of order. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll get this scrounger wood split up next time. See you guys later now.